My name is Ash Ahuja. I'm the VP of Sales, and my job is to grow the revenue of the company and make it a global name. And everybody thinks of a sales role as a revenue-based, numbers-based, target-based sort of a job. It really isn't. It's actually more to do with talent, finding talent, nurturing talent, being a mentor. And that's what I enjoy. I enjoy mentoring young talent and letting them grow and see them evolve into the next level for their careers. That's what we do, and that's what I like to do. I think we're in the process of showing how companies, websites, small businesses, mid-size, large enterprise do a lot more than what they have. We're showing small mom and pop operations how to monetize their web traffic, how to glean more revenue, how to glean more information, more data, especially when you take the data part, when you go to the large enterprise. How do they establish they have a brand name? How do they leverage that more effectively? We've sort of bridged that gap in a very insular manner, which frankly you don't see that in the marketplace today. And that is what is going to make us extremely unique. We're ubiquitous at the low and in the mass market, and on the high level in the food chain. We're changing the way business is being done on the web and on mobile. All startups and the successful ones, the unique ones, they have a different DNA. And that typically that DNA includes passion, it includes hard work, it includes creativity, a lot of introspection, being able to adapt. All of those things apply to most of us. The template is quite similar. I can say all of that and more applies to us. We have leadership that is actually a visionary. And they really are creating a new niche in the space that hasn't existed before. So not only are we creating on the fly, we're actually multiplying that effect by spawning off a whole industry in its wake. Nice, they're good people. One of the things that we look for is teamwork. There is no such, there isn't a startup out there, or for that matter, any successful firm where there's not a lot of cohesion between the folks working together. There needs to be chemistry, there needs to be energy, there needs to be synergy. And that's what we have here. We have folks that are just good folks and good to work with, good to laugh with, and you're spending a lot of time with them, and you want to enjoy that as much as you can. Everybody claims, we're all climbing the Everest, and so are we. The difference is that we actually have a very good shot at making it happen. It's not rhetoric on our part. What we're doing is establishing a new market niche that hasn't been done before. And that to a startup out of India, which I think is a very unique aspect of what we've done. If you look at the footprint that we've already, that we have executed, globally, it's rather a unique experience, especially in these markets. And so I think moving forward, I think what you're going to see is a lot more to come. Our name is going to be synonymous with monetization and success on the web. You want to join us because you want to be successful. And success has a different barometer, a different benchmark for everyone. But when I say success, I mean internally. How do I become better? What is it that I need to do, to learn, to adapt, to experience before I can become better? Whatever that may be, whether it's sales, technology, marketing, what have you, HR. From our perspective, as the company grows, it's going to spawn off a whole new aspect of learning. That learning, in the end, to me, is the benchmark that you should aspire towards. That's what we're going to offer you, the opportunity to learn. And these opportunities, frankly, don't come too often. They used to be once in a lifetime. Perhaps you'll experience this maybe 2 or 3 times. We're definitely one of them. Makes me super humble. I think I like to learn, and I learn from my kids, from my team, from my customers, from my competitors. I learn from everyone. At the end of the day, I think the most important part is that we don't know everything. We're learning a lot on the fly. We're creating a new space, creating new identity, new ideas, and that's a challenge. I think the one who's willing to learn and adapt is the one that's going to succeed and win, and that's what I'm willing to do. Come join WebEngage and stay super.